Food is the universal unifier. Our ancestors have always preserved seeds for us with the thought of 7 generations in mind. So when we're planting and harvesting, we're not just thinking about ourselves here today, we're thinking about the next 7 generations that are coming after us. We use crop rotation here, so we will grow corn 3 times, and then on that 4th year, we'll make it a bean field to replace nitrogen. And then on that 5th year, we'll either plant something else or grow squash. And then that following year, we let it just rest. It's very important that we focus on our seeds and making sure that we can preserve their original ability to produce food. All of our food that we grow here at the farm is distributed to community members for free. We put in the labor and the love to the foods, and then we have that reciprocity of returning the foods back to the people. Every single time I plant, I feel like I am honoring the work of my ancestors and the survival methods, tactics, and everything they had to do to survive, because nothing will stop that seed from growing once you put it in the ground. Our community supports our work financially so that we can have employment, and that's part of our sovereignty, is that we are able to feed ourselves and that we are able to provide ourselves with our own resources, that we're not reliant on any outside sources. Since we started the farm, I've seen a lot of our young people now are really getting into culinary arts. They are wanting to prepare indigenous foods and put that back on the tables. Not everybody has the gift of being able to grow food. Some people don't have a green thumb, but they may know how to operate equipment. They may know how to make the wooden paddles that we need to cook our foods when we're preparing them outside. So we may need woodworkers. There are ceremonies that have to take place. We need people that know the songs and the language and all of those things. So everyone has a value somewhere in the circle. We just got to find their place. When you look at food on a plate, or you look at food that's being shared, it represents who you are as a human being. It represents all of your ancestors before you. It starts with loving the seeds, it starts with loving the land, and it starts with loving the people that you're producing the food for.